Good morning, everyone. We are here in beautiful Questa, New Mexico, having coffee with Michael this morning.
Where? And it's Cuesta Nuevo Mexico, mujer.
Oh, Nuevo Mexico.
Yeah, because we are in the land of beauty.
Yes, the land of enchantment.
Yeah, well, no, we are the enchanted ones. Because we're all magical.
Magical.
Is that Puche Mexicano that I talked before made us all magical?
Well, I guess now it's legal, right? Yeah, I know, huh?
I don't know. I'm a tequila drinker, so I don't know anything about marijuana. It's like, I know people that do, but we'll not name them today.
Well, everyone who is joining in, please say hello and where you're coming from. If you have any questions for Michael, please type them in the comments.
Yeah, please do. Ask a question that makes sense. If it doesn't, it's even better.
I almost spit my coffee.
She's not used to me,
Yeah.
Even though we've done a few shows
Used
together.
to you, but not used to you.
Well, nobody is, really.
So they're doing road construction there, so it took me a while to get here. It's gonna stay nice though.
Well, it's going to be nice because we're finally going to be able to cruise up and down, without, back many years ago, you know what the truck drivers used to call the New Mexico highways?
What?
The enchilada highways. They come in from Arizona, Colorado, or wherever, and they come in a smooth highway, le pegaban a Cuesta, New Mexico, and there it was. The enchilada highway.
The enchilada highway. They're smoothing out that enchilada highway today.
Here in Cuesta they are, man. It's nice, it's very nice.
Yes.
But
yes.
I thought maybe they had gotten lost because for a while there was no equipment, there was nothing happening.
Yeah, well, it was the 4th of July. They had to take a break.
Was that it was?
I
the
think
4th
so.
Of July? I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't remember even the 4th of July, so I stayed sober. I didn't go out, and
It was good.
I didn't see any fireworks.
But you sang some songs, I'm sure.
I always sing songs.
You're going to sing one for us today, right?
I didn't even bring a guitar. Well, we're doing a live show tomorrow night.
That's right. That's right.
We're doing a live show, music from Rael's Market.
Thursday night jam session at
6
Rael's Coffee Shop. So
yeah, anybody wants to come and play, they're more than welcome to. We'll let you. It only charges $2.98.
Or you can tune in here and we will have it live for you.
Yeah, we're going to be live. We had a nice, 500 people last time?
Yes. It was a great audience.
Yeah. And we had fun. That's what it's about, to have fun.
That is. So what are we going to talk about today, Michael?
Well, today I was talking about...
Always like to learn from you.
Yeah, but I don't know if I have anything you can learn. But what I want
learn
to talk
me
about
something,
is,
okay? You need to learn me something.
it's haunting. But how the indigenous people of today, what we used to call the Indian people now, the indigenous, and our people, the Latinos or Hispanos that came from Mexico, from Europe, and spoke only Spanish, would go to schools and force them to speak English. They just forced them to speak English. So then I said, well, wait a minute, I don't remember that ever happening to me. And so Loveda came in earlier, and she said that her brothers were told they had to speak English. And that by the time she got to school, the brother says, speak English. So she already knew the rules. And then Manuel Medina, who's here now, he went to school here in Cuesta. And I asked him the same question. And he says, they didn't force us, but it was required.
Required.
Now that's the best way I've heard it put for us. Because all our teachers were bilingual.
Yeah.
All our teachers were bilingual.
And that just explains a lot for me, because by the time I went to school, I didn't even know Spanish. Didn't even know Spanish. I learned Spanish backwards just from listening to my grandparents talk and my parents talk, but nobody actually ever taught me Spanish. I had to learn by listening.
Yeah, well, Loveda tells a story about a certain gentleman who's passed away now, going to school, and all the other kids would raise their hand and go, "May I go out?" And he would hear him, but he wasn't quite sure what to say, so he would raise his hands and go, "Wow, wow." The teacher understood, "Wow, wow," so she let him go out.
Oh, wow.
That thing. That's a good teacher.
Yeah.
Understood what's going on.
Exactly.
So anyway,
communicate.
if any of you out there had experienced it, it'd be nice to hear your comments about it, or read about it, because this is just like right now they're trying to erase anything that's not, I'm sorry, white. Like in Florida, Texas, the CRT thing. They're just.
And now the new generation, like my kids, they know zero Spanish.
Yeah.
My kid is flunking Spanish, So, and I can't teach him because I'm not that, I'm like very mocha. I don't even want to try.
In case you don't know what mocha is, she's speaking it.
I'm speaking it right now, no, because I'm from Questa, Norteña.
A friend of mine and I were coming out of Mexico, and the guard there, the guy when we drove up, he says, "Where are you from, sir?" And I said, "I'm from Costa, New Mexico." "Yes, sir." And he asked a friend of mine, he said, "Where are you from?" "I'm from Santa Fe."
I know.
The guard just kind of straightened up, looked at me, smiled, and said, "You guys can go." They don't speak that way down in Mexico.
No. Yeah, you guys are norteños for sure. Go on.
Because we do speak our own way. You hear.
We make up words too.
You hear other people from Spain, Argentina, Chile, everything. They have a beautiful accent. The women consider it sexy. You come to northern New Mexico, "Why are you going over there?"
Why you all mad or what? Or no?
As Lorenzo Queso would say, "You're not from here, don't you?"
Yeah.
Questa,
Right.
I have to say, Questa has got the greatest history of people that what they've done. And we've been accused of having poor schools and stuff, but in Questa we've had so many that graduated from Questa High School that have gone on to become doctors and lawyers and engineers, and it's amazing. We
We
even
got
had,
making underscore changes 435. Hi. They got a question. Where are you both from? We're from Questa, New Mexico. Where are you from? I'm sorry, Michael. Go ahead.
well, that's okay.
Keep going. Keep going.
I for Questa forever, and till I die, because I live in real God's country, as far as I'm concerned, Questa, and what affects the world doesn't affect us very much here, or as much anyway. And by the time it gets here, it's already kind of failed in its whatever it's trying to do. We do have a great village. 98% of the people are good.
98%. Well, at least you're truthful.
Well, you always have the 2%.
Well,
Que no valen.
right? That's right. We're all good except for those ones over there.
No, we have our 2% that we go, órale, come on, guys.
Quit
And it
it.
used to be only guys. But now we have some gals out there in the
Some
órale.
crazy ones.
In the órale.
In the órale list.
section of the seats.
Right. Okay, so Michael, do we have a special guest
We
today?
have a very special guest.
Oh, we do.
Yeah, we do. This young lady.
Uh-huh.
I'll introduce her name, and she can introduce what she do.
What she do?
What she do.
All right.
All right, now-
Okay, I'm gonna turn it over to you guys, and you guys.
I've known this young lady since she was in diapers
Okay.
or reels.
And tell us more. Come on.
Her
we're
name
interested.
is Claire Cote.
Ah, okay.
See, as soon
So,
as I said her name, all the
can-
noise comes up.
Can we bring Claire out? Where's Claire? Where is she?
There she be.
There she be. You can scooch closer. There we go. All right, you guys.
All right, Claire. So this is Claire Cote, and she's doing a project here in, I guess, northern New Mexico.
Right.
All right. So why don't you explain them what you're doing?
Well, the project is called Questa Stories, and it's basically looking back to look forward. We're looking back and talking about what's happening now, listening to people's stories and gathering photographs and stories about photographs so that we can kind of keep our history, and whatever's recorded now is going to be history in the future. So we're doing this live right now, but it's going to be part of the historic record in the future. So we're basically asking people to share their stories, and it'll become part of an archive.
Oh.
So we're working on creating an online digital archive, and we're also working with the Manitos Community Memory Project that's even bigger region, all of kind of northern, even dipping further down into New Mexico and southern Colorado. QuestaStories.org, and you can email us through there, or you can find Questa Stories on Instagram or Facebook.
Oh, really? Okay.
Just new, not very much on there yet.
Oh.
Yeah, recently joining the social world. We're not on TikTok yet, but we need to find something.
Well, today you are.
Well, now we are, but yeah, if you look up Questa Stories, you'll find probably something else.
Bring me that picture.
Yep.
This is kind of some of the stuff. This is a picture back from the 30s that was found where?
In Esteban's mother's house there.
Yeah, Esteban Galvez Rael, or Rael Galvez. His Neora Rael and Eric Galvez used to live here in Questa. But this picture is really, of all the Questa Cerro Costilla ladies, probably, or recognized. But it's a great picture. So this is the kind of stuff that they're trying to do, is to
Yep.
yeah.
And if any of you know any of these people, let us know.
And you have that picture on the .org thingamajiggy?
Yep.
Okay. So you can go in there and look and see if you recognize anybody. Manuel, do you know, maybe you know some of these people? You know? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so let me just give it to him real quick,
Yep.
in case he does.
Give him this one and he can write on it.
Oh, yeah. There you go. So, Manuel Medina, lifelong resident of Questa, but he lived in Denver for his working career, was in the Army, I think you said the Army, and a heck of a basketball player, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And so, and he might know some of this other ladies on there. But this is the kind of thing that they're trying to do. Trying to bring the memories back to help our future. And the one thing that I like about it is that there is no CRT kind of thing on it. It's anybody and everybody that has something to do with Northern. Yeah.
Grandparents. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's that kind of stuff that it's important to all of us to look in our past to help our future, because we got to keep, no matter what, we got to keep taking that step forward. But if we can learn from our stupidities, it might make our life a little bit better.
Yep.
I remember when your dad, Tim, came to teach. He came to Philadelphia, right?
Yep. Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. He came here to teach. And he remembers opening the door to the teacher's lounge, and you couldn't see anything in there because everybody was smoking. It was like, you needed a mask just to walk in there with respirators and stuff. But that's how things have changed from now. Now you can't do that, which is good. But in those days you could do that. It's little things like that that make life better. I remember when I thought I was big stuff when I was like in the 7th, 8th grade. I was smoking, and I'd get to school, and my tío Michael Rael would go, Michael, what kind of cigarettes are we smoking today? Give them to me. Those are the good old days. Did you recognize anybody, Manuel?
All right. Do we got any questions? Let's see. Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay. So, let's switch gears a little bit. I don't know if you guys, have seen that Dermark, they give away these $2 bills, just scooch a little bit so everybody can see. But a lot of people don't know that inside of each $2 bill, there's actually two $1 bills inside of there. But it doesn't last very long, see, because it, changes right back.
That's pretty good, kid.
Okay, that's all I wanted to say.
That is lit.
And I had to force her. To do shows at La Cambalache. And now she's doing her own, so that is good.
Well, I try, no.
Why don't you guys talk a minute while I take this call?
Okay, alrighty. So I can't let you guys go without telling you about Neora Fit weight management system. Let me turn around here so you all can see that. Oh, there's everybody at the coffee shop. All right. Alrighty, so Neora Fit weight management system. It is a 3-step system helping you lose weight, boost your metabolism, and do that fat browning process. What it does is it converts the white fat to brown fat, making it easier for your body to burn off. So what you would do is you would take the first one in the morning. It comes with a 30-day supply. So the pink one you would take in the morning with any morning drink. And then right before lunch, you want to take the block and balance, and that's going to give you prebiotics and probiotics and another boost of fat burning power. And then at nighttime, you're going to take the calming cleanse, and that is a nice tea for you to take for digestion and better sleep. And if you order the 3-month Neora Fit Success System, you'll get 3 months of Neora Fit, and you'll get a free plant-based protein powder. All right, so if you are interested in any of these products, please follow the link on my bio, send me a message, and we'll get back to Michael. Michael!
Where is that guy? Where is he?
He is over here.
Anyway.
Anywho.
But, when it comes down to me, it's like, life is too short to, it's like, we don't
it's like sometimes you gotta take a break from the media. I think, people are, arguing over politics and all, arguing over a lot of crazy stuff, and we're forgetting the big picture here. We love each other, support each other, and,
Well, what it comes down to is that our politics have gotten to hell. It reminds me of the fall and rise of the Roman Empire. It's basically the same path we're following, because people have chosen to put idols over the well-being of the people. It's just like the golden calf of Moses' time, when he came down off that mountain and the people were celebrating the golden calf. And of everybody else, of the well-being of the public. They only care about one thing, and right now this country is doing this whole thing against the minorities, and women, and don't want anybody to learn about how segregated everything was here in this country, and how the minority people were treated so bad. And I hate to use the word race because there is really only one race, and that is the human race. That's
right.
it. And then you have the white people, they have the black people, the Negro people, you have the Latino world, you have the indigenous world, you have the Indians from India, Chinese from China, but it's only one race, folks, and it's the human race.
That's right.
And please don't forget that, because we are all in it together. If this earth was to be destroyed by our stupidity, all of us would go. So put an end to hate. Remember that if you see somebody in need of help, if you go to a grocery store and somebody's lacking $5 to buy something, give them $5. And then when they say, what? Pass it on. It doesn't hurt.
Yep. Pay it forward.
Yeah, so. And then tomorrow, tune on in at 6 o'clock. We're going to be starting our music here.
Mang, how awesome to be happy and laughing. Love it. You look just like your pops.
What's that?
Okay, he's not my dad, but I guess people in Questa look alike.
Well, they used to be the fence is only this high back then.
No, Michael is a very good friend. He's my mentor, and he's helping me come out of my comfort zone, and
Yeah, like the little trick she did here, Margo. Before, I had to force her to go do a show. I had to force her to go do one.
Yeah.
She said, I don't want to do it. I said, I don't care. You got to go do it anyway.
Well, the thing is everyone needs to have self-confidence.
Yes.
Self-confidence, come out of your comfort zone, share your gifts with the world. That's what I'm learning.
Well, I was trying to think what how my comfort world is, and
Well, you've been out of your
the whole
comfort
world.
zone for a long time.
I don't have one. I'm in comfort anywhere.
You're in comfort everywhere.
Yeah, because I've been blessed that I've met some of the greatest people in the world that have given me just little life stories and little life lessons. And every time I go out anywhere, it's like you want to learn something. You want to treat, it's like I have literally traveled all over this country and doing as a representative of organizations. I've never been discriminated against as a Latino, never. As a Hispanic, never. The only place that was bad was in Colorado. We went to play a gig over there one time, and we went in to set up, and the guy wanted to see my green card.
Well, you crossed the border
To
of Colorado.
Oh, that's right. Trump wanted to build a wall there, right?
Wanted to build a wall there. I don't think Trump knows that New Mexico is part of the United States. Okay.
Anyway, he got fired because the bus came in and fired him. But no, I've been to Texas, I've been to Arizona. When Arizona passed their profile law back quite a few years ago, my granddaughter graduated from the 8th grade, so a friend of mine and I went to her graduation, and I think that the people of Arizona were so embarrassed by that law that everywhere we went, we were treated extra nice, everywhere. I mean, even when I got to my hotel, which is Marriott, I'm a member, they upgraded me from a room with 2 beds to a little suite upstairs. Got into it, it had a big old thing of wine and cheese and a bottle of wine and cheese and crackers and meat. Orale! Sorry. So
Kay Wallace 484. Hello, glad to see you. Hi, glad to see you too.
It's really sweet that people are good. But now people are starting to do stupid things. But don't be part of that.
No, let's not turn against each other.
No, let's
We're
just be
all on the same. We're all the human race, just like you said.
Yeah, there's only one race, guys. It's the human race.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a black race or white race. It's just the human race. So,
That's right.
acuérdense, remember.
Yes.
All right. So,
Good day from Australia. Hi.
Wow.
All the way from Australia.
Oh, that's
Truths.
sweet. Sweet, thank you.
Juntos, unidos.
Yeah. So, and it's nice because see this is one thing about something like this is you get to reach people that you don't realize are part of your life.
Yeah.
But we are, even this person from Australia is part of our life now.
Yeah.
And will always be because we shared something together.
We're
And
sharing this moment together.
yeah, that's what it's about, just to share.
That's right.
You know, I'm blessed to have my family, you know, except for my dad. My mom, 95 years old. And one day, sweet, one day, but that's okay. We're lucky, we're blessed that we have it. So.
Yes, and that's a good mindset to have because you know a lot of people they wake up and they're like, oh well, this sucks because I gotta go to work, and this sucks because I gotta go pick up my kids, and this sucks. You know, change that frame of mind and say I am blessed to get up. I am blessed that I have these children to pick up. I am blessed that I have a vehicle to go to the store and buy them food instead of, you know, making it negative. Change the frame of mind. You'll have a better life.
When I was playing music in Santa Fe, one of my mentors was the late great Antonio Mendoza, one of my heroes in music. And one day I went in, we were playing at a local place, and I guess I had a jeta.
You had a jete face where it was hanging.
Yeah. And he goes, oye, Miguel, what's the matter with you? Says, change your tone of face. I go, what do you mean? Mira, mijito, así na.
Yeah. Ah!
That's it. And you know what? That's all it takes to change your mind, to change your set.
Even just one positive thought will change your whole day.
When I was at the store here, when Questa Lumber, here at where the auto parts is now, people would walk in with a head like, go back outside, change your tone of face and come in. And they would smile, and that would break them from whatever.
I like that. I think I'll use that with my kids.
Change your tone of face.
Wash the dishes and change your tone of face, please.
You know, that's what it is, folks. Life's too damn short. You know, I survived 2 heart attacks. The first one I died literally for 20 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
At the 18th minute, God and the devil were sitting there watching. And God says, you want this guy? And the devil says, hell no. He'll come and change everything down there, you keep him. And God says, I don't need him now. We'll just send him back down to spread hate and discontent among the people. That's why I'm here, guys.
No, it's to spread joy, laughter, and música. Are you excited for tomorrow? What are you going to sing for us?
You know, it's like, maybe some of these people that tune in might want to put in a request for some songs and stuff. And,
oh, yeah.
when it comes down to, folks, we're out there just to enjoy. Jimmy, Irene, and I, especialmente, and sometimes we get others show up. We're just here to enjoy our company, our camaraderie, and our music. And people that come and listen, enjoy the music, and, you know, just something. I'd rather do that anymore than go try and set up all my big equipment to go do a gig for, you know, $50 anymore. So I love that Cynthia allows us to do that here at Rael's Market. And so, gracias, Cynthia.
Yes.
And thank you guys for putting attention.
Yes, thank you for everything.
As they would say in the bilingual world, muchísimas thank you. That's not Spanglish, that's bilingual.
Oh.
In order for it to become Spanglish, you have to have 5 or more words.
Oh,
or 3 or
okay.
more
See,
words.
I didn't know the difference now. See?
I just made that rule up.
But he can, you know.
I'm the judge.
Yeah, he's a judge. Spanglish, bilingual. He'll tell you.
Anyway, so I think we're done.
So if you are here in Questa, please remember to stop by and see Cynthia at Rael's Coffee Shop and get your coffee.
And if you're on Thursday night, come by. Everybody, if you have an instrument you want to play, come by and join us. The more we show up, the more fun we have.
Exactly.
That's what it's about, to enjoy music without the pressure of having to perform.
Thank you so much for everyone that joined us today, and we will be back next Wednesday with Coffee with Michael, and tomorrow night with Thursday night
And if you
jam
have any
session.
topics you want us to destroy, let us know. We'll have fun destroying.
Michael will destroy them. So let's just say a quick hello to Cynthia, and then we will be off.
Hi, everybody. Hope you had a good time listening to these
Sillies.
nice people from Questa.
Thank you so much, Cynthia. We'll see ya.
Bye.
Okay. Bye, everyone.